It is official. He's going to be moving on loan. Apparently, that's what reports are saying. Officially, reports are saying that he's going to move from Bayern Munich to Spurs. Spurs, of course, desperate for someone to take control of that midfield. It's where they were exposed so much last season. You think about Palhinha and you think, oh yeah, he's the one who went to Fulham. Thomas Tuchel threw all his toys out the pram because he wanted him. Yeah. Got him to Bayern, and then he didn't really do much at Bayern.
Yeah, and when you say he didn't do much, he did nothing at Bayern Munich.
Why not?
Well, he wasn't very good.
Oh,
okay. Fitting well at Spurs then, eh?
He wasn't very good at Bayern Munich. And mind you, Bayern Munich had a hole in that particular position. Remember that Bayern Munich were sort of figuring out, okay, what do we do with Joshua Kimmich? Are we going to play him as a right back? And if that's the case, then who's going to be the holding midfielder? Well, it has to be João Palhinha, because we don't think that Leon Goretzka can be an important player for us going forward. Well, this is what happened. Kimmich did not go to right back, and because Palhinha did not prove to be the answer, Goretzka came back from the dead. He was supposed to leave Bayern Munich, came back from the dead, and actually had an important season for Vincent Kompany and Bayern Munich. All of that was made possible by the fact that João Palhinha was not very good.
Is there an argument to say, yeah, but he did get injured, he didn't have time to get games under his belt, to get used to the league, to adapt?
There were some injuries, but even when he had chances to play, then he would come into the match given an opportunity to play from the start. And I remember a match in particular at the Allianz Arena, in which I believe it was against Holstein Kiel, in which Bayern Munich are leading the game. Palhinha is just kind of knocking the ball around, makes a bad challenge. He gets red carded 30 minutes into the match, and Bayern Munich end up losing that game. That's the sort of time that Palhinha had at Bayern Munich, in which even when he had opportunities to play, even when he had recovered from injuries, what he did on the field was not all that impressive. So it is not a surprise that Bayern Munich are saying, yeah, we need to loan this guy out somewhere because he's not going to have an impact, or hasn't had the impact that we thought he would have at our club.
I don't think that's what Spurs fans were hoping to hear.
Well, you can only look up from here if you're João Palhinha, and maybe going back, here you go. This is the reverse of what people usually say. Oh, players going into the Premier League can do all that well. In the case of João Palhinha, he went to Bundesliga, struggled. Maybe going back to the Premier League is what he was suited to play, and it suits his style a lot more than he did at Bayern Munich.